Hey, it's me, Sarah. I'm back to share another design team project with you guys. This one is using Lori Weber Ivy shutters. Uh, I I it's using fairy dust. This is that kit to make this journal, and it's just a one or a single signature, and I'm using a manila envelope, and yeah, so I layered the front cover with the cover that comes in the kit and then the back cover, and I layered some book page underneath that with some tissue paper underneath that as well. And then on the spine part, I layered some ribbon or lace that I had in my stash. And the closure is a hair wrap that you can buy at Joann's. That's where I bought mine. I'm sure you might be able to find it other places. And what I like about it is it's stitched the whole way around it, so it won't unravel. And it fit for what I needed it for, so it turned out really cute. So, yeah, let's open it up and take a look inside. So in the inside cover, I left the clasp envelope on. This is full size. It's a 9x12 manila envelope. I put a butterfly here where the clasp latches on, and that is left on so you can get inside of it. I'll show you in a minute. Well, then I layered this envelope here that I got from. I'm not positive where I got it, but I will link below where I did. And I just added a magnet to this, and then you can journal inside there. This also flips up, so you can journal on the back. And then I made a pocket out of lace, and this is one of the tags from the kit. This one isn't, it's an add-on. And then on the back of it, I used a glassine bag and I put extra paper inside of it, and I stamped or punched the edges of the paper. So that just slides back into the glassine bag. I guess that's my take on, I don't sew, so you can add some extra paper to your tags that way, if you don't have a sewing machine. Instead of just gluing it on, you can have it to where it just... So then this, you lift up the butterfly and you can open up the inside, and this is part of the kit. It's a little envelope, and I just put this little card inside of it. Trying to stay in frame here, sorry. And then you just latch it back up, and that butterfly just hides it, the thing there. Now, here's the front page. I layered some trim on the side, and I tore all the edges like that. I didn't ink up the edges on this one. It was quite weird because I did on the actual envelope, but I didn't on the pages. And it was actually quite weird because I'm used to inking almost everything I do. I prefer the look of it. I really like it. So, but on this one, it didn't matter. It actually turned out really nice. I just stamped this. It says for a special fairy princess. I thought that was cute. And then I'd stamped Make a Wish and A Story Begins. I punched the edges of some of the papers in here. This is another digiprint that I ordered off of Etsy from a shop. Can't think of who it was. I'll try to look it up. I just added some paper in here. It says a note. And the paper is actually using a composition notebook. Right now with school going on, all the notebooks, the composition ones, they're actually the paper sewn into them. And all you have to do is just cut out the whole thing because they're all sewn in together. So it just comes out really easy. Just cut it and it comes right out. A Very Happy to You. Next page, have some Rick Rack right there. And Pixie Hugs and Kisses. Some stamping, you can color those in. I did some lines there with the corrugated cardstock. Here's another printout. This is the full page print with the lines on it. I layered some of this trim on here. I used a different edge thing I used the other side of this edge ripper, I guess is what you would call them. That is another flower stamp. This is another digiprint, and I just backed it with some butterfly. I backed it with an index card. Layered some of this rose trim, and that's supposed to be on there. Come on. I'll have to fix that. And then you flip it over. I used some of Country Road papers in here, and they're coffee dyed. Big tag in a little pocket here. I actually found this kit. It come with an envelope too, which I'm pretty sure I put one in here for $1. I found them at Marshall's. And there's one of the fairy tags that comes with the kit. And then I did some stamping, more edge punching. Fold it over a little bit. More stamping, the doily, part of the paper, and another rose. Add some of this tulle trim. I just cut it down a little bit. I didn't like how long it was. Part of the digiprint. In this pocket, there's a couple more of these butterfly fairy cards, and this is part of the kit. And then it says Love and Fairy Dust. It's stamped on there with some butterflies. And that flips up too. And just put a flower stamp at the top. This is part of that paper. It's coffee dyed. Just a note, corrugated cardboard lines. Part of the kit. Just layered on some velvet trim here. It's just white. More stamping and punch. Right here, this says Live, Laugh, Love. Underneath here is a tag. It's stamped Joy. These are my new favorite stamps. I just love them. How they have the swirly and then the word. So pretty. And then this actually, you untie it and you can flip this up. It says a special fairy princess. So it's a belly band, and it also has a room to journal on, so I thought that was pretty cool. And different idea, you know, just adding some more interest to your journal, and why not do it with the belly band? So I just tied that in there with some of this chevron fabric. On the other side, layered some of this lace on there. It says a note, just a note. Some of these palm trim. More of the DigiKit, and it says laughing song, and then it says about it. I hope my camera will focus on it. It's pretty. Beauty is all around. Live life to the fullest. Joy again. And then here I just used part of the paper that I had and actually lined the inside front cover and back cover with this paper. So that I had the strip left over, I just used some washi tape. And this is a pocket. And that's one of the tags from the kit. And I used embossed piece of cardstock for a pocket. I thought that was really pretty. And then inside the bag, I have a couple more of these tags. And then on this side, this flips up, and I just added some of my lined paper pad that I have. I just glued down the bottom page, and then this is inside. I just used washi tape, so there's more journaling space there. And then this flips out, so you can journal on all of that. Again, more notebook paper, flips out, can journal over that. This was quite big, but once I got it tied up and had it combined, it kind of flattened out a little bit, so that's good. And it lays half decent. I didn't really fill it too much. What makes it kind of puffy is, or a chunky monkey you would say, is the trim on the ends. So, and then in this pocket, I have another butterfly tag and some trim on that, and then this says love. I love those stamps. And then some more flowers here, a couple butterflies. It says so very sweet. And you flip that up. I accidentally put this on wrong, so you deal with it. And then I punched the corners there with the decorative punch. More of the paper. And then this is a belly band, so you can put something underneath here. And then this says love, hugs, delight, precious, smile, and cherish. And then this opens up as well. You can journal inside there. Just layered a butterfly and some of eyelash trim. This is part of the digital kit, and just layered some of this trim on there. It's kind of iridescent. I don't know if you can tell. Can't really tell with the camera, but it's really pretty. Stamp some on there, the edge. It's punched again. And then I took an envelope, and these envelopes actually got sealed up when I coffee dyed. So what I do is I just cut off the top, and then I use my hole punch, circle one to punch a notch out, and that's how I reuse them. Layered one of these little cards on here, the Lilac Fairy, and then this one is Lord and Ladies, and this one is the Dandelion Fairy, and these are just add-ons. They're not part of the kit. Same with these two. These are just add-ons. This one is just a plain digital, just printed on digital paper, and then this one is backed with index card. And then that one says beauty is all around. It's stamped on there. A note, and this is the other side of that paper. More of this pom-pom trim. This is part of the Digi kit. I love this one. I like how she's on the butterfly and then swing on the swing. And this says laugh. More of this iridescent trim on the side here. More notebook paper. This is a tag from the collection, from the digital kit. And then the paper just opens up, and I just put just a quick note on it with some fibers. Use the corrugated cardboard again. Some rose trim, part of the digital kit. Made a pocket here, and this flips up as well. I just love adding those flip-ups. I add flip-ups to everything. I've been doing that since I started making these. I just add flip-ups everywhere. And then I made a little booklet out of this embossed piece of paper and just punched the corners there. And then I just wrapped it with some of the seam binding to close it up. See if I can get it not take forever to tie it back up. There we go. That just gets tucked in there. More coffee dyed paper the other side. This is the digital kit too. It just has a saying on there. When this you see, remember me. Rose stamp. Another one of these tags from the kit. Just add some fibers to both the paper clips. Well, that paper clip and then the top of the tag. It's a Wonderful Life, and use that stamp again. Some more of the palm trim right there. More of this lined paper. Life is a matter of moments. More of that pom-pom trim. I got cuts of that stuff all over. Oh, what a beautiful day. Punched on the edge again. Life is a balance of holding on and let go. I love those stamps as well. Rosette trim. That's part of the digital kit. That one's really pretty too. This kit is really, really pretty. I really like it. It turned out really beautiful. Just a note. Some more paper. More trim. Coffee dyed tag. And another coffee dyed tag. I didn't stamp those. Live well, laughed often, love much. A bunch of butterflies. And that flips up as well. More notebook paper. And it's coffee dyed. I don't know if I mentioned that. Another part of the paper. Couple tags with some trim on them. Inside that glassine bag. Doily. Stamping. Edge punching. Same here. DigiKit. It's really pretty. I love the colors. I love browns and greens and pinks together. I think it's really pretty. So very sweet. And then little fairy up in the corner. A note. Lined paper. A little bit of it's iridescent trim again. You can't really tell on camera. Live simply, expect little, give much. Love extravagantly. Corner punches, or I always say that. Corner stamps. And everywhere you go, love blooms. Back of the digi with the rose trim. Live well, laughed often, love much. and that's stamped at the top. More of this paper here. This is like one of my favorite. Whoa! Must have come off of something back there. This is my favorite paper right here. Oh my goodness, I just love that paper. I love the colors in it. And then I add some of this trim right here. On this side, I just repeated another pocket. And I keep on pulling those off. Gonna have to refix those. And that's part of the digital kit there. Those are just so cute. Just made a pocket right there using this pocket and that little tag. Just plain. Just put some of this trim. It's chevron and then tied some seam binding. Little butterfly stamp up there, and that's part of the digital kit. It's really cute with a little girl down there with wings. Another one of these butterfly tags that I just included into it. Did some stamping. More of this coffee dyed paper. Doily stamping. That's a stamp I just found at Goodwill a little bit about a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Isn't that cute? A little bird bath. More stamping. Then this is the back of, this is the flap of an envelope, and this is the tag that comes in the kit. And I just added another one of these fairy ones. And that is the flap of the envelope. I did some stamping here. And then this flips over, and inside of that is this tag. It says dance like nobody's watching. Then this is a tag that's flipped on its side. A couple more tags here. This is from the kit. And this one is from the kit. So you can journal on the back of them. Truly amazing. Coffee dyed tag. Did some stamp in there. Oops. On here, it's just a note, lined paper with that pretty, I don't know if you can tell, but it has like a flower on it. It's really pretty. Cherish yesterday, live today, dream for tomorrow, and flower stamped there. More of the digital kit. Some rose trim, more notebook paper, just a quick note, some trim. And that's a tag from the kit as well. Little butterfly, stamping, then use the edge. Okay. Looks like I might have glued it down a little bit. Use the Martha Stewart edge punch there. Stamping. And life is a matter of moments. Another one of those flower stamps. More trim. And then that's the back of the kit. Then I just made, what I did is I just actually cut the first layer of the envelope really carefully, and then I just added a bunch of these different random tags that's lined with index card, and this is from the kit, and this one's from the kit. this one is from the kit. And then this one just added its coffee dyed tag. And I added this envelope and put that little tag in there. It says dream a little dream. So that goes in there. So that is just all tucked down in there randomly. And just thought that was really cute. And I just layered a little, I used a, I'll have to fix that. I don't know where that come from. It must have just popped in there. I used a flower. Don't know if I have any handy or not. No, I don't, but it's just the regular flower. It's a 5-leaf or 5-petal flower. Let me zoom in a little bit. Maybe that'll help. I didn't realize I was that far away. It's a 5-petal flower, and I just bent one down, and I put this little flower in the middle, and layered on top of that a little flatback pearl. Excuse me. I layered a doily underneath that, and then there is some eyelash trim. So I thought that was really cute. And just layered some trim right there. So that is this journal here. This is actually my second design team project. And I decided to use the fairy dust printout for that. I think it turned out quite cute. I didn't really have too much stuff that was fairy. I just wanted to incorporate a little bit more to the kit. Not that you have to. This is also going to be for a private swap, so I wanted to make it full, jam-packed and full of different things as well. So let me know what you think. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you when I see ya. Later.